EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. But tonight we begin Week 8 with a good matchup for you here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Now a play fake here on first down. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Now a former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. 7 yards there and a first down.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness, one cut and he goes, that's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Another run with Mitchell. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. Fighting to stay upright inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Fields throw here into the hands of Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Moore, the man in motion. Now a first down throw. Fields escaping the pressure right. Looking deep here from Mooney. Touchdown, Chicago! Darnell Mooney, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. Now Fields going to move him around. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
They go play action here on first down. This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught downfield by Addison. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And all about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 22-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. First down, here's Mitchell. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Ball here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. There he goes, left side. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they sit now at 500 on the year. And, Charles, this was a team that really looked lost in that first month or so of the season. But they have had the hot hand lately, winning 3 straight.
I would agree. It's almost hard to believe that this is the same team because we followed them pretty closely throughout this season. And early on, I know I thought this is going to be a really tough year for this crew. So plenty of credit to them for turning the ship around.
A handoff from Mitchell running left. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Give running right is Mitchell. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
This defensive unit ranks 3rd in the NFL against the run. If they keep making plays like that, they might move up in the rankings, but you got to like what they're doing. Plugging up the middle, able to run to the perimeter. People just can't do much against them.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Back to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to throw again. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Ronnie Bell, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings have come back to make it a 2-point game. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On play action, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. On the move past the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Fields. And this is caught. Touchdown Bears. DJ Moore, 36 yards. And the Bears are able to extend their lead. Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They'll look to throw here on first down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Fields on first down. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and through. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out. And this one will actually go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how we conclude this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll look to throw. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And Jones will go in motion right. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Going on the ground with Homer. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. An audible here to get a new look. In motion, the tight end. On 4th down, Fields. That is caught. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out right at the 35. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this rough
pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Yannick Ngakoue able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 16. Under pressure, they got him again.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah. He needs better protection, that's for sure.
To Jefferson on the slant.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Off play action, Fields.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Now a battle for the football, and it's caught. It's a touchdown. DJ Moore, high in the air to bring it in.
And the Bears up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. Cook, they'll try and run it.
And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away.
And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Now back to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Powers through him.
Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll drop to throw.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Bears will get the football back. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for more. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And this complete to Mitchell. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another one complete to Mitchell.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
Mitchell is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Cook up the gut.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45. 2nd down and 6 now. Here's Cook again.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings' 22.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Chicago, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another home date next week as the 49ers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.